Have you ever been in a remote location, phone clutched in your hand, only to see the dreaded emergency calls only message instead of the usual signal bars? It could be a moment of panic, but take a deep breath. This video will explain what's happening behind the scenes and why your phone can still become a lifeline in an emergency. Imagine your phone is like a picky radio listener who enjoys specific radio stations. These stations are actually cell phone towers, and different carriers have their own networks of towers that your phone usually prefers to tune into. This preference is set up when you go get your phone and service plan, ensuring smooth communication with your carrier's network. But just like curious listener who might occasionally flip through other stations, your phone has that hidden talent. When your phone enters emergency calls only mode, it undergoes a dramatic transformation. It throws away its usual station list and becomes a determined radio detective, scanning for any signal it can find, regardless of which carrier it belongs to. This is like a radio listener suddenly becoming fascinated with every station on the dial, desperate to find any signal that might contain important information. Once your phone detects a signal, even if it's from a different carrier's tower, it will politely send a request, essentially saying, "Hey, I know we're not normally on the same channel, but I've got an emergency. Can you help me connect this call?" This is where the magic happens. In most cases, the tower recognizes the urgency of the situation and prioritizes your call, even if it means temporarily putting another user who's not an emergency on hold. Imagine a crowded restaurant with limited seating. Normally, everyone waits their turn based on their arrival time. But if someone walks up in an experienced medical emergency, they're immediately ushered to the front of the line by everyone else. Similarly, when your phone makes an emergency call, it becomes an urgent medical case. In the world of cell phone towers, the tower understands the critical nature of your situation and prioritizes your connection, ensuring that you can reach the help you require. No SIM card, no problem. You might be surprised to know that in some countries, you don't need a SIM card, that chip that connects to your specific carrier, in order to make an emergency call. This is because the ability to connect help seekers with emergency services is paramount. Your phone, even without a SIM card, can still access the emergency channel, only on an available tower, ensuring you have a fighting chance to get your assistance. It's important to ensure that you are prepared. With that in mind, let's think of a couple of topics, such as airplane mode and battery drain. While searching for your signal, your phone is working extra hard, and this can drain your battery quickly. If you're in a location with no service and need to conserve your battery, please put your phone on airplane mode. Interestingly, most phones will automatically disable airplane mode when you try to make an emergency call, showing their commitment to help you connect. Traveling abroad? Worried about forgetting the local emergency number while traveling? Your phone is smarter than you think. Many phones are equipped to recognize when you're trying to make an emergency call and automatically connect you to the correct number for your geolocation. As in, if you are no longer in the United States and you dial 911, say in France, it will still reach you to emergency service by automatically routing you and understanding that you require an emergency service. So the next time you see emergency calls only on your phone, remember, it's not a dead end. Your phone's way of reaching out beyond its usual comfort zone, determined to find a way to connect and help you, even if it's to bend the rules a little. While we hope you never find yourself in a situation where you need to use this feature, it's comforting to know your phone has your back, ready to become a hero in emergency. Thank you for spending some time with us. This is Simply Said Science, and I hope you have a great day.